So, you opened Reddit this morning and instead of your feed, you got hit with a big red banner saying, this account has been permanently banned? No warning, no strike system, no, hey buddy, maybe cool it. Just gone. And now you're Googling, why was my Reddit account suspended? Like 1,000 other people this week. Welcome to the club, and I can tell you it's not a fun club to be in, but at least we have answers. You see, here's the thing. Reddit's ban system is a weird mix of aggressive bots and volunteer moderators with very strong opinions about what belongs in their subreddit. Sometimes those two forces combine to nuke perfectly normal accounts for reasons that make zero sense. Now in this video, I'll explain why Reddit suspends accounts, how their ban system actually works, how to appeal, and most importantly, how to protect your accounts going forward. Now, if you manage multiple Reddit accounts for marketing, community building, or keeping work separate from personal, stay till the end. Plus, there's going to be a bonus discount. How to appeal and recover now. First, some realistic steps if you're suspended right now. Check what happened. Reddit sends a message from you/Reddit explaining the ban. If you can't find it, go to reddit.com/appeals while logged in. File an appeal. You get about 250 characters, so be clear, honest, and polite. If it was a mistake, say so. If you broke a rule, own it. Don't write an emotional essay. Admins review thousands of these. Then wait. Most people report 1 to 2 weeks wait. Some never hear back. Reddit says one appeal only, but some have had luck retrying with different wording after a few weeks. And do not create a new account from the same device. Reddit tracks IPs, fingerprints, and cookies. If they catch your new account linked to the banned one, both get nuked. That's ban evasion and makes everything worse. Now, if your appeal gets denied, having the right setup from the start is what would have saved you. Now, I'll get to the exact setup later, but first let's see how Reddit's system actually works. How Reddit's ban system actually works. Reddit's moderation is unlike any other platform. It's a two-layer system. Layer 1, the bots. Reddit's automated spam filters are aggressive. According to their own transparency report, spam accounted for over 57% of all content removed by admins in the first half of 2025. The bots scan for repetitive posting, link spam, vote manipulation, and suspicious patterns. They don't care about context. They see a pattern, they pull the trigger. Layer 2, the humans. Reddit is one of the only major platforms where communities are moderated by unpaid volunteers. These moderators set their own rules and enforce them however they see fit. Some are fair, some will ban you because your comment reminded them of someone they argued with in 2016. It's the Wild West, except the sheriffs work for free and aren't always in a great mood. Now, there are several types of bans. Subreddit ban, kicked out of one community. You can still use the rest of Reddit. Shadowbanned, the sneaky one. You can post and comment, but nobody sees it. You're now a ghost, and Reddit doesn't tell you, but you can check by visiting your profile in incognito. If it says page not found, that's you. Temporary suspension, account locked for a set period. You get notified for this. Permanent ban, the big red banner. Account gone. Karma, history, everything wiped. What gets you banned? Including stuff you didn't expect. Spam and self-promotion, the #1 killer. If most posts are links to your own stuff, Reddit flags you fast. Unofficial, 10% rule. No more than 10% self-promotion. Reddit wants contributors, not billboards. Vote manipulation. Using alt accounts to upvote your own posts. Reddit's detection is better than you think. Once cool, all connected accounts go down. Ban evasion. Create a new account to sneak back in. Reddit tracks IPs, cookies, fingerprint, and behavior. New account from the same device, instant suspension. Creating accounts through VPNs. VPN IPs are shared by thousands. Many spammers. Your account inherits that reputation. Some get suspended within minutes. Upsetting a moderator. Some subreddits are run by people who treat their community like a personal kingdom. Get banned from enough subs and Reddit thinks you're the problem. Being too active too fast. New accounts that immediately drop links look exactly like spam bots. Reddit's filters are extra suspicious of fresh accounts, so do not rush. Why common tools fail on Reddit. VPNs. Most VPN IPs are already on Reddit's blacklist. Creating accounts through VPN is one of the fastest ways to get instantly shadow banned. Incognito doesn't change your fingerprint or IP. Chrome profiles share the same underlying fingerprint. Reddit connects the dots. Data center proxies? Even worse. Reddit flags data center IP ranges aggressively. Users report getting suspended on their very first comment. Same story every time. Fix one signal, leak everything else. Reddit checks the whole picture. The setup that actually works. Pros who manage multiple Reddit accounts use anti-detect browsers. These create completely isolated profiles, each with its own fingerprint, IP, cookies, and session. To Reddit, each one looks like a different person on a different device. So let me show you exactly how this works. So I'll be using GoLogin, and this works without any extra technical knowledge. Most alternatives are either expensive, fishy, or complicated. So step one is to install GoLogin. Sign up on the gologin.com website and install the app and then log in. Step two, create a new profile on the dashboard. Just go ahead and create a new profile with the plus on the top left. Now these profiles are fully independent laptops. Everything inside stays isolated. Then add a proxy IP by clicking the plus in the locations column. Choose your country and click connect. Now an important thing here, each profile needs its own IP. Reusing IPs is a common mistake. Then that's setup done. Device fingerprints, hardware, languages, all adjusted automatically. Step 3, run the profile and log into Reddit. Go ahead and click run and log into Reddit. Now this works just like normal. Chrome, create a new account or log into the existing one. You'll need to verify this new device initially. Reddit stores trust signals only inside this one profile, not your actual real browser. Then step 4 is repeat for more accounts. You can repeat for each Reddit account that you want. Profiles can launch simultaneously, safely. Add any amount of IPs, paying only for the traffic then consumed. Some are already included in the paid plans. Then step 5, share access securely. You can share profiles with remote employees, freelancers, or virtual assistants anywhere in the world. They can run it from another country and Reddit won't even notice. Now a top tip here, use clean static IPs for aged accounts. Reddit is extremely sensitive to IP quality. Data center IPs get flagged instantly. I find mobile IPs work best for new account creation. And for Reddit specifically, high quality static IPs work best for old account management. GoLogin doesn't provide these, but for a reliable source, I would try Floppy Data. They specialize in clean static IPs for Reddit account management. Best for aged accounts with good reputation. I'll leave the link in the description below. How to stay alive on Reddit. Now that's the technical setup done. Now here's how not to waste it. Now many fail on Reddit even with the best tools, so you need to follow this carefully for good growth. Warm up every account. So days 1 to 3, browse and just upvote. Days 4 to 7, leave genuine comments. Week 2, participate actively. No links or self-promotion for at least 2 weeks. Reddit's filters are ruthless with fresh accounts jumping straight into links. Follow the 10% rule. Mix promotional content with real participation. Comment on posts. Answer questions. Be a community member first. Read subreddit rules. Every sub has its own laws. Some ban links entirely. Some require minimum karma. Read before posting. The moderator reviewing is a real human having a real day. Never reuse content across accounts. Different captions, comments, behavior. Reddit scans for identical text and flags matches. So don't try to manipulate votes. Not from alts, not from a friend's phone. Reddit's detection is better than you think. Also, verify your email. It takes you 10 seconds. Accounts without verified emails get flagged faster. Bottom line, Reddit rewards patience. Surviving accounts look and act like real people. And on Reddit, real humans are watching. Humans with a ban button and nothing but time. Now, your next step, you can go ahead and use the code on screen C28040 to get 50% off your first purchase. And you can also try Go Login free for 7 days when you sign up. Use the code now to save for the discount later and start managing your Reddit accounts the right way. Now, if this helped, hit like, subscribe, and send this to someone dealing with Reddit accounts right now. Drop a comment telling me what you want next. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.